Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Lindsay.
I'm Carson.
And today we are going to be reacting to The Day I Became a God, episode 5? Mm-hmm. Yep. And what happened last time?
It was all the board game. What fucking board game was it? Do you remember?
I forget what it was called, but it was very complex and seemingly quite boring until the new rules got added in.
Mahjong. They played Mahjong last episode, and it was I guess we believe that the joke is that it's so fucking boring that, like, anybody is... The lady there was looking for any reason for it to be interesting, even if it meant breaking the rules and just making shit up turn by turn. It was the greatest, reference to a... like, a Death Note style, like, mind game, but then there's the person on the side, like, let's see how this plays out. Type of thing. It was hilarious. It was awesome. And that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. We got more of Hina doing some epic rules, epic guidance.
Yeah.
If you can do it in Uno, you can do it here. A blank tile, that's just a printing error.
Skip a turn. Please skip a turn and reverse.
If you're missing some, just use ones that are similar. Yeah.
Really funny.
Yeah, anyway,
anyway, just to get us back on track, everybody.
Anyway, so yeah, we've been really enjoying the show so far. Can't wait for this episode. But first, we will tell you that this is not a market substitute for The Day I Became a God. It's on Funimation, that's where we're watching it, and that's where we expect you have already watched it before you...
We expect you to have already watched this show. So don't come over here thinking you can get a free copy or anything.
Why do you just make fun of me all the time?
Because you're so funny when you do the intro. Let's go.
And like and subscribe the video.
Yeah. It's just funny how you're, like, so forceful. You're, like, lecturing people on, like... And don't even think about coming here if you haven't seen the show.
That bread is thick.
Whoa. That's her dad? It was cool as fuck. Where's the remote? He makes, like, really balanced breakfast. Cyborg theory. That, like, she's actually an android with, like, crazy AI predictive capabilities. She put a flower.
It's a hefty task. What? What a fucking idiot. What'd you say?
So he literally 10 years? Damn, he's a full-on hikikomori. Everyone's scared of him.
She's just having some... Oh, he's just going to go to all the places.
I wonder if she's gonna be like pissed off or sad that he went out and did all this shit without her. Like the first time in 10 years that he went out, it wasn't with his daughter, it was with his daughter's friend for no reason. I'd be kind of pissed. Ow! Fuck! I wasn't expecting a red wine, but I guess. I'm sorry, what? This is the OP. You'd visit her grave, not kill myself. Why? Wait, what? Wait, what? Messages. Messages. Secret messages from beyond the grave. This is bad. This isn't. I'm not liking this. Not suspicious at all. You see her eyes? Phone connects to the underworld? That's kind of cruel, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I'm right that she is like a predictive robot that can like... This is pretty fucked up.
なんて
ビデオメッセージがあるって。
え
私帰らなきゃ。これありがとう。残してくれたって本当。
Who told you? I wonder.
本当なのね。どうして隠してたの？
どうしてって。
お父さんは見たの？
途中まではな。でもいつもそこまで。最初から途中までを何度も繰り返して見ている。俺はそれを支えにしてきたんだ。
見せてって言ったら見せてくれる？
途中までならな。
京子、7歳のお誕生日おめでとう。
Oh.
京子ももう小学生か。あれだけやんちゃだった京子、元気が有り余っても男の子を殴ったりしちゃダメだぞ。私のことも話します。実は私はずっと魔法の研究をしていました。それは家族を幸せにする魔法です。もう少しで完成します。待っていてね。京子、13歳のお誕生日おめでとう。勉強に恋にと忙しい時期かな。ちゃんと女の子らしくなっているか少し心配。子は元気で活発すぎるから。魔法の研究はあとほんのちょっとで完成します。次は披露させてね。京子、18歳のお誕生日おめでとう。すっかり女性らしい。京子はどんな男子を好きになるんだろうな。早くいいかなって。さて、私からのメッセージは次で最後です。なんで？今なんでって聞いたの。これを見終えたら2人はお母さんのことを忘れてこのビデオメッセージを処分しなきゃならないからです。それを守ってね、お父さん。
やれるのはここまでだ。
だからだったの。私、昔はやんちゃだった。でもお母さんがいなくなってからずっと塞ぎ込んで、お母さんの最後のメッセージを見れば変われるかもしれない。
I don't think that's a good idea.
ねえお父さん、続きを見よう。
嫌だ。
そうやってずっと2人後ろを向いて生きていくの？お願いお父さん、私が一緒に見るから。私はいなくなったりしないから。安心して。だから一緒に見よう。
わかった。
お父さんは仕事はすごくできる人だけど、生きるのはとても不器用な人なの。とも大好きなことぐらい。だからお母さんがいなくなったりしたら、それは落ち込むでしょう。はい。でもお父さんのことだから、いつまでたってもぐじぐじとお母さんのことを考えていそう。ねえ、あなた。京子もそう。ずーっと元気をなくしてない？ので、ここでついに完成した大魔法を京子とお父さんに披露します。この魔法はかけられるように。いい？いくよ。では、大魔法、幸せになれ。この魔法にかかると、2人は前を向いて歩き出す。これで私は赤の他人です。このビデオメッセージね。じゃあね、バイバーイ。
そんなのってないじゃないか。あいつのことを。
いや、元お母さんか。
お前。
私はね、私が一番辛いって思ってた。私が一番不幸なんだと思ってた。でも違ったね。お母さんの魔法にかからなくちゃ。その魔法にかかって私たちは幸せにならなくちゃ。じゃないと大事な大事な魔法の研究を、思いを無駄にしちゃう。
お前、いつからそんなに強くなった？
今、お母さんの思いを知って大魔法にかけられたんだから、ちゃんと私と幸せにならなくちゃ。だってそれがお母さんの魔法。そうじゃない？
そうか。そうだな。あいつが研究を重ねた大魔法だったら仕方ない。ないな。
Don't hit us with the ending like this.
鳴神くんの魔法で助けられた。そのお礼を言わなきゃって。でもどう言ったらいいのか。心が体を追い越してきちゃった。行動的になれたのも鳴神くんのおかげ。
お礼なんていいよ。そんな。
でもずっとるようにってあの魔法の携帯を作ってくれるって
まあ副産物っていうかたまたまっていうか。
たまたまあんなすごいもの作れないわ。本当にありがとう。
あ、いやそんな。
私が鳴神くんにしてあげられることってない？
このタイミングでもう一度告白すればいいのか。それでうまくいくのか。イザミさん、
何？
これから一緒に。
これが
ごめん、ちゃんと言えなかった。
だってなんだかズルみたいじゃない。
だがそうじゃない。その方が貴様らしいと言えるな。
もしかしてホッとしてる。
The end. What'd you think of that one?
They really did it in that ending there.
They hit that one a little early. I
Yeah.
feel like. Ugh.
That's what I think as well. I didn't cry. I almost did, but
When they just hit us at the ending, I almost did.
I don't know. That was kind of a weird episode because I don't like. I don't know. I feel kind of weird about it. Like
Why?
it did help her, but it was kind of a weird thing to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. It does. Well, it makes sense that he did not confess his love there because it would.
I
it
was
would have been
I was
kinda
glad
shitty.
that if he did that there, that would have been kind of a shithead move.
Yeah, but I have a feeling he might tell her the truth about the phone at some point, or maybe not. But it doesn't really matter because they did end up actually, reconnecting with her in their own way.
Mm-hmm.
So whether or not that the phone call was fake doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
The dad trying all
The dad was funny.
The dad when he says he has to go join her and they're like, no.
That was really funny.
That was really good.
That was awesome. And I love when he stuck the molten cheese in his mouth. Oh my god, that was fucking painful looking. But yeah, that was hilarious. He's like, I finally have to go meet her. What the? No! Get Yoda-kun, get him! The phone call. Yeah, there's not much else to talk about.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It was
I guess it makes sense because she's a god, but it's interesting that the whole, like, oh, I have this magic phone, which seems kind of stupid, but then apparently the mom was also, like, said the word magic a bunch of times in her videos, which is like a really interesting like thing to happen, I suppose. Yeah, the mom seems really nice.
What I'm really interested in is that it seems like Izanami is now changed. Like it seems like I want to see how this is going to affect future episodes because she's always been very Kanade, sort of completely muted emotions. That's how she was introduced, but now it seems like that's kind of been unleashed, and now she's sort of freed herself to feel again, which is going to be interesting. I'm just interested how that will, like, what kind of different jokes and character dynamics are we going to get going forward. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm actually really excited to see how that changes, because we've had this, like, really sort of set in stone thing. It's only been a couple episodes, so it's not, like, that big of a deal, but it's been the same thing of she isn't really reacting and Yoda is, like, freaking out on the inside trying to figure out how to talk to her. And she's just completely unresponsive in almost every way, but will, like, show up to just be there when he's like, hey, come to the alley behind my house, we're filming a movie. And then she shows up, or, like, come to this field, and he's, like, in boxing gear and everything. There's a ring set up, and she's just like, what the fuck am I doing? I gotta go study. But now it's like, maybe she'll be more up to having fun.
Yeah, because from the sounds of what her mom said, she was, like, kind of wild. Like... the mom was like, oh, don't punch the boys.
Yeah.
I know you're very, like, crazy and
yeah.
spirited, but, settle down.
But yeah, and then she was just sort of depressed for years, and now we'll see how that changes. Maybe she'll be a second Hina in her own way. I hope not, for Yoda's sake. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a nice one.
Yeah, I feel like now she can actually like be a part of the be a character more than just almost like an obstacle.
Yeah.
She was still obviously a character, but she like would just let everything happen. She
Yeah.
didn't really have her own input. She was really passive. And now that she is going to like want things for herself and have like opinions, I think that'll be really interesting.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you like and subscribe. But we'll see you next week for the next Day I Became a God episode. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye. Thank you to all of our patrons, especially those in the Student Council.
Zenge,
John Ortega,
Aurora,
Lewis,
Christian Bay,
Kage Uzumaki,
Dreadful XR,
Xiao Lao,
Brian,
Handicap Bonkai,
D23L,
Charles Liu,
Jude Caspino Buford,
Nick Psycho,
Michael Wells,
King Mr. Mew,
Rifleman Z51,
Thelmus Celetius,
Brandon Bruce,
Yankee,
Vanonian,
Yuki Ali,
Mord Tarragon,
Josh Carey Gray,
Jordan Agnew,
Lolly Convict,
Redacted,
Zachary Porth,
Mohammed Burnham Ahmed,
Michael E. Zabel,
Callum Forsyth,
Nicholas Woody,
Soma Yukahara,
Dogs Free,
It's Your Boy Dom,
Christian Nielsen,
Phantom,
Quant Tuggle,
Proyectos Informatica,
Sugar Daddy Alex,
Tara.
Hunter Wayne Germany. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.